Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Read Homestuck with Friends. I am Mark Maker, and I continue to be an excellent host. Before the others introduce themselves, I just want to give a shout out to my stellar supporters, whose names will be listed in the description. If you'd like to become a stellar supporter, click the blue join button next to the subscribe button. And if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and smash that button too. Also, everyone's pronouns will also be in the description, since some of them change from week to week. Thanks for tuning in, and let's continue.
Meowdy there! I'm Sierra, I'm Mark's Moirail, and I'm furry happy to be here. I'm also very knowledgeable about Homestuck, so it'll be fun to corrupt these guys. I mean, educate.
Hello, I'm Happy. You may know me for my Haddock stuff. But now I'm here with these nerds to read a nerdy comic about a bunch of nerds. I don't need nerds who enjoy. So you'll probably have a great time.
Bienvenue, Power Bottoms. It's your boy, Skinny Penis. Dave Haven. I'm so excited to be here. I could just...
Hey, call me Kurayami or Jeremy. I've been Mark's friend for a few years now. He dragged me into this. It's been fun, so I can't complain. He seems happy. Maybe we'll make you happy too. Shikki, wake up, we're on!
We're still doing this. Hi, I'm Shikki. I'm here sometimes.
Hi, I'm Zii. I'm a friend of Mark's and I love to draw. Just a heads up, I may cry at any major event we read, but I'm still looking forward to all of it. Hope you enjoy!
What is up, Starlings? My name is Roxas Keys, but you can call me Roxas. I'm Mark's friend, a fan of Kingdom Hearts, and the president of the Fedoras Aren't Trilby's interest group. Wait a minute. Mark!
Hello, I am Ruby, and this is my child. I'm part of the friend group, and I am a fan and official artist for PERCY and SPRINGTRAP. I'm kind of quiet, but I'm having fun at part of these streams. I wonder what will happen today.
What's up, bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes? I'm Cath, another friend and artist for PERCY and SPRINGTRAP. I'm so apologetic that the others made a fucking drinking game about it. But it's all good and fun, and I'm always happy to be a part of these. Anyway, that's all of us, so now it's time for the main event. Grab a snack and strap in, because here we go! Have fun watching our shenanigans!
Alright, get that done. And do that. Alrighty, we're here. We're all here.
Yeah.
Hello!
I am fucking depressed.
Alright, apologies again for, the long wait at the start. OBS decided to, royally shit itself and go, I don't want to do 60 frames per second today. So, I hope 30 frames per second is fine with everyone.
Well, it should be good.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Facebook is low FPS anyway, so...
Alrighty, so we're starting off with Arania and Jake continuing their conversation.
Okay, let me just put the switch back. I'll do this. Okay, then.
You didn't already put the switch back by the time I had, started the, beginning of the stream? You didn't take that as a cue?
No, because my Pokemon needed a bath!
I said, a few
I'm gonna
minutes
give
ago
you
that
a
Mark was
bath.
starting the thing.
Please don't.
Alright, let's get on track here.
Let's start on. Okay. Okay, then. What's this? An illustrated story of some sort?
Oh, hey, well, let's not worry about that. It's nothing, really. Here, give me that, okay?
Why are you reading smut? Why are you getting flustered about this literature? Is it pornographic? It does not strike me as indecent at a glance. Then maybe our cultures have different standards?
What? No, it's not that at all. It's just, I don't know, it's just a nerdy comic I read. It's no big deal. There's got to be other stuff to talk about. Let's see.
Huh?
You know, it's not the first time I've sensed that someone felt a flushed attraction for me.
A flush? What's it? Oh my flipping gosh.
I'm one for the lesbians, okay?
I respect that.
thank you. You really don't have to be in Paris. It's perfectly okay.
Oh God, I knew you sensed my stupid sexy thoughts. I knew it. God damn you, bogus brain Strider. Someone needs to just kill me. Or at least make me wake up. This is so humiliating. I don't even... Can you please just slap me really hard? If not in retribution for my ungentlemanly train of thought, then at least just to get me to wake up and save me from my own ceaseless buffoonery. Oh, I'm frothing at the mouth here. Jesus.
Actually, I do believe it would be within the scope of my ability to get you to wake up. But do you really want to do that?
Maybe?
If it is true that you think I am attractive, then why wouldn't you want to spend a little more time here with me? What's the harm? Are you really in such a hurry to leave and feel sorry for yourself for no explicable reason?
Well, no. I guess we can be platonic, knowing that you're for the lesbians and all that.
That's true, yeah. I already told you, Jake. I'm used to sensing so many different types of feelings. It's given me a different perspective on emotions that I have. Almost, the feelings of others are often mystery, so they are prone to speculation and paranoia about the motivations of people they meet. Jesus. The emotions of others can seem like such well-guarded mysteries. People begin to believe that's how their emotions should be treated as well. How their emotions should... Oh, fuck. So when someone can read their thoughts so easily, it feels like a violation. But to one accustomed to reading those thoughts, there isn't the same perception of violation or secrecy. It's more like examining other self-evident facts about a person, like taking notes of their appearance. It's still hard for non-psychics to explain this, though, even if you explained it to them. It can lead to some awkward relationships, unfortunately.
I imagined it would. So, you've sensed it when other fellas had the hots for you, eh?
Fellows, yes. And ladies. It's happened.
Wowza! Bisexual icon! You must have been popular, I guess.
Oh no. Not really. The fact I've been the fleeting object of attraction to a handful is really the social picture, I'm afraid.
That is hard to believe.
You don't fucking say. It's my experience that people very often underestimate their own likability. I sense that feeling all the time. Probably because they're in the dark about others' thoughts. They are usually in doubt, so they frequently err on the side of pessimism. In many cases, they would be surprised if they knew how many around them were open to friendship, or possibly something more. I would venture that if you had such a sense, you even might be surprised yourself.
That's quite a laugh. I am quite sure my only suitor is my best bro, and even then he's such a jumbled, stupid puzzle of unfathomable ironies, I'm not even sure about that half the time. I wish I had your powers. That would be top-notch. I'd be parked on the corner of a relationship lane and easy street. I could kick back in my eligible bachelor's limousine and never fuck up or ever say anything awkward like I have been doing non-stop so far in this dream, Jesus Christ.
Let's not get carried away. That certainly does not describe my experience. You would think being able to sense the occasional attraction from others would be advantageous and inspire confidence in yourself. It is nice when it happens, sure, but then you feel the negative emotions directed to you as well. And even if they are less common than the positive ones, a way of dwelling on them, and magnifying them far beyond their real significance. It's funny how an ability that should give you all the advantages in the world over others can lead you to feel worse about yourself if you never had them. I ran out of breath. You put all your energy into thinking about people with the bad feelings about you instead of the good. And you try to fix things. But usually it just gets worse. People think you're overbearing and needy, and they don't understand what it is you want from them. I can see why it can drive some within my abilities to abuse those powers. Fortunately, I was able to resist the temptation.
So there are people on your planet who do that?
In the world where I was from, it was rare. Bleh, bleh. Only a few criminals and outcasts would. Like my ancestor. But in the second iteration I mentioned, it was commonplace. Like I said, things are very different. In my world, though, the higher castes have a lot of responsibilities. It wouldn't be right to abuse my powers.
So you were in a higher caste because of the hemo spectrum thing you mentioned?
Ah, so you were listening to my lengthy preamble.
I heard all of it. I was just, listening. Like a good person. Do go on.
Yes, blue blood like myself were higher than most. The job of each blood caste was to serve the needs of all those below it. We were to use our progressively greater longevity and wisdom to help lower classes learn and grow. Caste. Yeah, close enough. To listen to them and try to provide whatever they were missing. A hierarchy of caretakers with increasing social responsibility. When the order functioned in harmony, our civilization would flourish.
That is sure a neat sounding science fiction utopia. Wait, I meant science reality. But then it all went to shit because of that meddlesome demon?
Yes.
The demon you say I'm supposed to defeat.
Yes.
Hang on, would that be the same demon that I'm named after?
Who told you that?
Well, I guess technically my own brain did.
That's interesting. I wasn't planning on mentioning that, or at least not yet.
Why?
There's no reason to prematurely overcomplicate an already overcomplicated tale. All facts will fall into place in due time.
Yeah, but it's true, right?
More or less.
Smells like lavender here. Anyway, can you tell me anything more about this demon? All I know is that he might be a skull monster. Wait, is he a skull monster, right?
He most certainly is a skull monster. A very big... Yes. A very big and angry skull monster.
Yes. Okay, but I feel like I should know more about him if I'm supposed to kill him.
Fuck, I didn't say you were supposed to kill him. He cannot be killed. Long ago he discovered the secret to indestructibility.
Oh.
Defeating a foe doesn't always involve killing. He has many incarnations in many universes. I just cracked my ankle. If you continue on your journey for long enough, you may encounter one of them. By then, you may be able to defeat him in combat. And if that comes to pass, it would be the first defeat he has ever known. You would be providing the first glimmer of hope to others that someday he could be destroyed.
So you're saying I could do all this, or that I will?
Now, I'm saying that we should get going soon. If you would like to meet the others before you wake up.
Who?
Is there anything else you wanted to tell me before we go? I didn't mean to get us sidetracked like that.
Nah, just some more boring junk. There are these beautiful branches, but I don't know where they came from. I suspect dream sorcery.
They are from someone else's memory.
Are they from a wizard's memory?
No.
Ah, well, I guess I could show you around outside. There is a jungle out there full of tremendous beasts.
Not anymore. All I've currently gotten from this conversation is two autistics clicking. Like us two.
Yeah, literally all of us in this chat right now.
Yes.
Someone needs to voice Dirk, so...
I'll continue, Dirk. It's okay.
Alright. Son of a bitch. More fancy branches.
Hi.
What is this realm of limitless wonder?
Realm of wow, okay. Realm of limitless wonders. God damn it, Jake.
Shut your mouth.
It was my planet.
It's great. Everything is so amazing. Who would have thunk that you'd have such crackerjack adventures in your dreams that are basically real instead of imaginary?
Yep.
Or, for that matter, that you could meet a bunch of neat people along the way.
Your thoughts are wandering again, man.
Shut up.
Whoa, yeah. That gross mushy thought right there. I'm paying attention.
I'm not paying attention to you. Shut up.
You've already been through this, you hopeless rube. You might as well be saying it out to her. So why don't you?
I will later, but she's a lesbian.
I mean, she is pretty hot.
I know, but she's a lesbian. No shush.
And then she just comes in like, by the way, I'm bisexual.
Jake, it wouldn't work between us.
Huh?
I'm dead.
Yes, and also a lesbian, right.
Perhaps if you died too. Although, maybe not after too long. I don't know how I would feel about this if you were a lot older than me. Man, what the fuck? Although technically, I'm already so much older than you. It would be kind of strange if you were physically my senior by any significant margin, you know?
This is a weird fucking train of thought. Can't talk like that?
No.
I'm going to make you have a seizure and get you to mime the message to her with your spastic gyrations. Pelvic thrusts will be my exclamation mark. Fuck you, Dirk.
For a second, Haven, I thought you were about to go, Ave Marie!
Screw you. You hold her. I totally have a shot at what sarcasm. Go on.
That's you.
Thank you.
But I wouldn't want that to happen.
What to happen?
For you to die soon. I want you to succeed at your quest, live a long and happy life.
Bless your heart.
I'm gonna come out and say it. This broad is a total snore.
Yeah, right, bro, in my head for clarification of Arena. At least, if I kick the bucket early, there shall I say, a silver lining, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, I will take the form of some spooky smooches from a smoking hot ghostly troll, babe. So shut your jealous trap, Dirk in my brain. What? Oh dear.
You killed someone.
How loud what was I talking then?
You were pretty much yelling. If you were real, I would be giving you a standing ovation right now. 5 out of 5 hats.
God, okay, just pretend to forget that, baby.
Not a chance.
Not you, Dirk, her.
Hey, who? Me?
Yes, Dirk is being a shithead. Why don't you tell me where we are going?
I mean, he's a strider, so... I've gathered a small troop...
Taking time.
Taking time. I've gathered a small group of travelers for the meeting. They are briefly passing through this bubble. I was hoping we could introduce ourselves to one another and help orient ourselves an old friend to the afterlife.
Okay. Who is your friend? Another troll?
She was supposed to be the Empress of all trolls, actually.
Wow. So she died before she could be the Empress, I guess?
Not exactly.
Excuse me.
What was that noise?
Gatorade has attacked my diaphragm and has decided to rage war on it, apparently.
How do you get gas from Gatorade?
Note to self, meme that sound later.
No! She didn't want the job.
Why not?
Remember how I said each class had a duty to take care of the younger and more popular classes that were lower on the order? Well, hers was the highest of all. She was the only one on the planet with such royal blood, aside from the sitting empress. As the heiress, she was meant for a position of incredible responsibility. Once she claimed the throne, she would have to serve for many thousands of years, until the next successor was ready.
That's a hell of a long time. I guess she wasn't into that.
She had problems with authority. She despised the whole social order, really. I foolishly tried to convince her to honor her obligation, but she wouldn't listen. She viewed the Empress as a glorified slave, so she abdicated and fled to the moon to hide. I was the only one who knew of her plans. The rest of the world searched but never found her. At the time, I was furious with her, but I didn't turn her in. Which, in retrospect, was a very key decision that led us here.
You mean it led to you being dead?
Well, yes, eventually. While she was there, she discovered an ancient device. Inside the device was a game. She became obsessed with playing it, but she needed our friends to agree to play first. She was not well liked with the others there. Old grudges and rivalries made it hard to convince them. But she is very devious, and knows how to trick people into doing what she wants. She even got me to agree by promising she'd return to her place as the heiress when we finished playing. Needless to say, we had no idea what we were getting ourselves into.
She sounds like a handful.
Yes. She's not at all bad, though. Well, when you really get to know her. And when she's unarmed. Which is pretty much never, now that I think about it. Okay, she probably is all that bad. Point is, you have to know how to handle her. Vehicle types can be very touchy, even the ones who seem to revel in anarchy. Among them.
Among us!
Among us!
Among Us!
Shut up. Absolutely shut up.
When the imposter is
That's the
sauce.
imposter.
Din, 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 din,
I'm gonna
din.
die.
Din, din.
Fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Whoever's singing that, I'm coming for your toes.
Okay.
That was me.
For your fedora, man.
Let's continue.
Continuing. Okay.
Excuse me?
No.
Regal types can be very touchy, even the ones who seem to revel in anarchy. But if you know all the right things to say and do, she will happily hand over the keys to the kingdom, so to speak. After all, royalty is royalty. Just let me do the talking for a while, okay?
Did you hear that, Jake? Ariane wants to do the talking. I think that girlfriend might be starting to come out of her shell.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
I know. I'm hilarious.
The Archagent cannot submit the paperwork for his daily report because the Archagent is in jail. He was a bit sloppy and got himself pinched by the white shells. That leaves all his duties to the penultimagent, otherwise known as the Draconian Dignitary. We should bear in mind that the penultimagent isn't an officially recognized title, though. It's just a word he thinks sounds kinda cool.
See? That's true.
The report is that you've got all these reports to fill out, which the Archagent has been letting pile up, and which you have absolutely no intention of completing. Paperwork's even less your bag than it is his. As was mentioned, the boss is still stuck in the big house. You've got the droll working on busting him out, but you've said no particular hurry on that. You like to keep a casual administrative style. The boss is always in a hurry, all wound up like a knife-wielding top. Personally, you don't see the harm in playing it cool. Mounting paperwork aside, there's still the matter of this little insurrection to deal with. The boy is still out there, piking heads, agitating subjects, getting everyone hot and bothered. The press is going berserk with it, and you can only have so many reporters killed on any given news cycle. Can't forget about the girl either. She's still out there going rogue. Wait, you mean AWOL. That stinkin' pun gets you every time. Puns are even less dignified than paperwork.
That is true. Canonically doesn't like puns. Asshole.
Locate the prince. You can't. By now the kid is up to his goddamn neck in convoluted Gothic architecture. He's burrowed fuck-deep in flying buttresses and purple pointy things. He even stopped by the boss's cubicle of vigilance and sliced up his fenestrated walls to make searching for him harder, cunning bastard. There used to be a fourth one, but you don't know what happened to it. There was a rumor circulating that some old woman made off with it some time ago, before the new queen took over. Whatever happened, it's nothing to worry about now. If you want to smoke this kid out of hiding, you'll need some help. You already did seek help. You walk to retrieve it, again in no particular hurry. Earlier, you quite calmly and diplomatically explained everything to the old lady, letting her know that you could use a little extra firepower to get the situation under control. You were pretty smooth about it, offering to light her cigarette during a calculated pause. And she doesn't even smoke. You're just that good. While you were making your smooth pitch, you did a masterful job of giving her the impression that you didn't care much one way or the other. But to be fair, you really don't care much one way or the other. In response, the Dame gave you clearance to employ the service of Drone Gorg, the flagship battle mech of the Imperial fleet she keeps stationed on some other damn planet. You're not sure what it is or what it's called. Hell, if that's any of your business. No. You'd feel completely ridiculous piloting that thing. It's a bad look for you, no style at all.
Good God.
This is the exact opposite of that. I have a big head and little arms.
You'll never hit me in my tiny head.
You're so small.
Only an utter fool would get a kick out of prancing around in that asinine getup. It was a classy gesture by the Queen, but you told her you'd have to pass. By the way, this is the best Droog face ever.
Yes. That slight smirk of enjoyment, just that.
Yeah.
It's giving me
laughter that you'd get out of that is just.
It's giving me batter talk sprite vibes from Off.
Oh my god, it does.
I need to play Off, and I need to moisturize my hands.
The lights are on, but no one's home.
Haven, look.
Oh, Haven, he's opening his shirt.
Uh-oh.
But it doesn't do no good to spurn generosity from a beautiful and deadly woman. You thanked her for the kind offer and tactfully brought up an alternative. See, you tell the boss that this is his problem. He's too blunt about his ambitions. Don't get you wrong, it's all well and good for a man to keep his eyes on the prize, but he doesn't always need to step over 1,000 corpses and swim across rivers of blood to get there. You remind him there are slicker ways to make your moves, especially when it comes to a lady. Now that you think about it, Slick would be a good ironic nickname for him. Might be good for a laugh calling him that, or it would if you actually ever laughed. The point is, you have to know how to handle her. Regal types can be very touchy, even the ones who seem to revel in anarchy. But if you know all the right things to say and do, she will happily hand over the keys to the kingdom, so to speak. After all, royalty is royalty.
With your fucking little chess pieces taking my words.
Of course, darling.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
I couldn't put it the best way possible.
Thank you.
Where have we seen this before?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Pokemon.
Hey, it's a Toby Foxer.
Or is it?
What?
You're not feeling it. That little number was way too big for its britches. You could just tell it was gonna blast off, and the next thing you know, is everyone's on their feet cutting a rug, making complete fools of themselves. This ain't no sock hop. Why does everything have to be so flashy and frenetic? What's the big hurry anyway? Sure, you're gonna put this ring on, but when you're good and goddamn ready. Maybe do a little reading first, have another smoke, finish your coffee, listen to some real music. Everybody needs to calm the fuck down.
I need to finish my coffee.
Alright, here we go. This is what I was telling you about before the stream started. Ladies and gentlemen out there enjoying this in YouTube land, please prepare yourselves for what is basically the unofficial Homestuck fandom anthem.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm muting.
I hate a moral coward, one who lacks a manly spark. I just detest a man afraid to go home in the dark. I always spend my evening where there's women, wine and song. But like a man, I always bring my little wife along. I'm a member of the midnight crew. I'm a night owl and a wise bird too. Home with the milk in the morning, singing the same old song. Rise with the moon, go to bed with the sun. Early to bed and you'll miss all the fun. Bring your wife in trouble, it will never trouble you. Make her a member of the midnight crew. Wah, 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 wah. The fun doesn't stop till 12 on happy old Broadway. So what's the use of going home until the break of day? Now something confidential, whisper not above a breath. I once went home at 2 a.m. and scared my wife to death. I'm a member of the midnight crew. I'm a night owl and a wise bird too. Home with the milk in the morning, singing the same old song. Rise with the moon, go to bed with the sun. Early to bed and you'll miss all the fun. Bring your wife in trouble, it will never trouble you. Make her a member of the midnight crew. Wah, 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 wah. I never shall forget the night I made 6 rappers run. Although I didn't have a knife, a blackjack, or a gun, I proved myself a hero of a very high degree. I ran for home and 6 of them were running after me. I'm a member of the midnight crew. I'm a night owl and a wise bird too. Home with the milk in the morning, singing the same old song. Rise with the moon, go to bed with the sun. Early to bed and you'll miss all the fun. Bring your wife in trouble, it will never trouble you. Make her a member of the midnight crew. Make her a member of the midnight crew.
Ding 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 ding.
You didn't have to do that.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I was still unmuted
in the
when I
middle of
said
that,
movies.
where there was a long pause.
Yes, Mark, if you're watching this stream, you ruined me. Good job. Fuck you. Love you, Morel.
How gorgeous, though. That was.
After a lot of bullshitting around, you calmly and casually put on the Ring of Orbs No Fold. A phenomenal transformation takes place. You become... my god! You become... the Draconian Dignitary. Really, you don't know why everyone's always gotta be transforming from things into other things. Taking on these wild appearance modifications just for a little boost in power always struck you as tacky. Where's the class? It just takes no creativity or guile for these villain types to grab a little power through such outlandish transformations. No imagination at all. You are utterly astounded by how shitty their imagination is. If their imagination was a face, you would shoot it. In the face.
I'm a droog.
Awesome powers? Let's see. You're guessing it can probably make you invisible. Yep, there you go. Invisible, just like you thought. What else is a magical ring of void gonna do? This is like Magic Rings 101. Real basic stuff. Okay, that's cool. Stop being invisible. You stop being invisible. There's not a lot of style to invisibility, primarily because nobody gets to see how damn smooth you're being. It's kind of a pointless power anyway, some real dime store parlor trickery that's just a waste of everyone's time. You doubt you'll ever use it again. It's sure not going to help you track down that elusive kid. But sooner or later, he's going to find out it's much harder to outrun the ring's true power. The kid can't escape the miles.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Also,
I know that's him about to pull out a cigarette, but I thought
I was about to say, it looks like a juice box.
Juice.
Yeah.
Juice.
Gotta get my... hang on. I'm going to get my juice. so I can restore my will.
I'm just a little aptly bitch. What can I say?
I'm just a little apple you. I'm just a little apple juice, bitch. What can I say?
He stole my fucking apple juice.
No one can escape the miles.
Whoa. Well, I did, so...
We'll see about that.
You have been following a trail of clues on your quest to sleuth the whereabouts of your errant father. He seems to have left a variety of items behind in hopes that you might notice and follow him. You have picked up each item along the way until you reached his car. It is squeaky clean from today's earlier automotive ablutions, but obviously there is no way you can pick it up. It was probably the last thing he had to leave behind, which means your trail is about to go cold. Hang on, little Sebastian is gesturing further ahead. It seems there is another clue on the path. It is your dad's wallet. This is surely the end of the line. Ahead is another crypt. You wonder if he went in there. There's another one of those obelisks nearby shining a light down a pit, serving some dang purpose. Probably has some ridiculous bearing on a puzzle like 5 miles away, like activating an elevator or a conveyor belt or something that just leads to yet another stupid old skull. Actually, looks like there's one more thing left in the wallet. It's a note. Daughter, if you are reading this, it means you are now strong enough to lift the piano over your head and shatter it to pieces. While the instrument was expensive, it is a small price to pay for this important step on your journey toward becoming a powerful, independent young woman. I am so proud of you. What the? You think your dad maybe left the wrong note in the wallet? He probably meant to leave one pertaining to how you're mature enough to inherit his wallet, and what a big responsibility a wallet is for a strong young woman, or something like that. Dad leaves tons of notes like this around for such occasions, so it's probably easy for him to get them mixed up sometimes. He is a highly professional and competent father, but the guy is still fallible after all. Daw. Or fallible, whatever. Get car. Now armed with your father's roomy, sleek leather wallet, you retrieve the family sedan with ease. It looks like a cool pair of shades wants to talk about your sweet new ride.
Epi.
Shredded.
What?
You have the car. Now, shred it. Turn it into grist.
Oh!
Oh.
Jane exclaims, refuses to elaborate.
Oh my god! Zee has to go, so...
Can somebody later on just, like, make an animatic of Jane going, oh, and then everyone just staring at her, and then she drops dead.
Family Guy death pose.
Please.
No. I'm not going to destroy my dad's car.
Jane, Family Guy death pose.
Ugh.
Yeah.
We need grits, though. I can't get any building done without more. Not to mention the fact that you're not going to be able to make any cool shit.
There has to be a better way to gather up grist, though.
That sounded too dark deep for that, Jesus.
Well, I think there's supposed to be monsters here. I haven't seen any monsters yet, have you?
No, and I can't say I'm too disappointed.
You should be, though. Presumably they would drop grists and stuff when you kill them. Like treasure and food products that restore your health or at least make you less hungry. Have you ever played a video game, Jane?
No.
That's cool. I haven't since I'm a pair of sunglasses. And communing with such a simplistic software would be trivial and a hollow exercise for me. But I know loads of stuff about games because I'm a gamer. If you want, like the fact you gotta kill monsters, want to make progress. If not to snatch up the bitch and loot, then at least for the levels.
Levels?
How are you going to get better at fighting without killing monsters, Jane?
I think I've done a fair job of scaling my ladder without resorting to the sort of innocent, fictional monsters. Thank you very much.
Please, you've
No.
barely done any climbing at all. I'm talking about hopping more rungs than what playing a little prank on your dad or throwing your hat on the ground super hard is going to get you. You need battle experience to make some real headway, like Jake.
I'm getting a little tired of various iterations of Dex trying to tell me how I need to be more like Jake. I know you think Jake is neat. I know all the Dex just adore Jake. I get it.
Wow, chill out. I'm not thirsting that hard for. This ain't about whatever that stuff you're apparently fixing to twist your shit in a pretzel. What the fuck? That's a phrase. You need to get stronger. You just need to get stronger. That's all. Don't you think that's what your dad would want?
You don't need to remind me about that. I'm suddenly having flashbacks to a few years ago where he would ambush me almost every day for a pointless round of strife. Boy, does getting swatted with brooms and having cake shoved in your face get all... Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, but in the process you got pretty handy with that fork/spoon thingy, didn't you?
Well, yes.
I'm just saying, if you don't run into any monsters on this planet, I think I'm going to have to set the bunny to sparring mode to help you along.
Asshole. I'm not going to spar with little Sebastian. He's too quick and deadly to fight with. Also too adorable.
We'll see about that.
No.
But in the meantime, we need to figure out a way to start harvesting Grist. Let's forget the car, but now that you have a wallet, you can grab much bigger things. Big things have got to be worth more Grist than all the Pigayune bullshit you keep around the house. There are some choice relics in this place. Some of it has to be worth a fortune. Grist ways.
You could be right. I will give it a try. Because you won't leave me alone.
You stick the obelisk in the wallet. Fits like a dream. The ray of light is no longer reflected into the hole. Sorry, puzzles. You put the card in the widget and holy smokes, that thing was worth a fortune in all kinds of weird-looking Grist denominations. Seb springs into action and scoops it all up for you in a jiffy with his busy little legs.
Little guy.
Little man.
Little guy.
He
The
makes
built-in-
me think of what if the professor had working legs.
Mm.
The professor from Watcher, I mean.
The built-in grist gutter on the widget immediately kicks into action, collecting all the grist overflow exceeding your current low limit. You guess that's pretty convenient. You honestly thought these features were a lot of meaningless nonsense before, like an example of BCC Corp's strange sense of humor, made into a product sold for top dollar. The fact that this turned out to be a useful gizmo well in advance is either reassuring or unsettling. You aren't sure which. And the door's locked now. Looks like that obelisk was important after all. It was lighting up one of those globe switch doohickeys at the bottom of the hole, which was apparently keeping the door open. Just great. Real nice work there, Gumshoe.
Well, let me have it.
Have what?
A hard time for botching up the pooch. I think I just locked the door with the muttonhead stunt. And now I have that mirrored obelisk as good as gone. Good.
I wasn't going to say nothing. Hell, I was asleep at the wheel too while you were busy fucking up. And I have an IQ of hold on, robocalculating. About 50 billion.
That's really Really, robot snot.
Don't get human fresh with me, Crocker. I'm about to bring all 500 billion points of my stringent cyborg IQ to bear on your stupid dumb problem. Check it out. I took notes of the CAPTCHA code to the thing and record digital flash snap of its appearance through my photographic silicone memory canals. Which is to say, I looked at 8 alphanumeric digits a couple minutes ago and remembered them.
Okay.
So give the bunny the wallet, and I'll have him run back to the house, and make you a new obelisk with the same grist you had collected from it. He can stash it. He can stash it in the wallet and run it back to you. And then you can open the door. You shouldn't be waiting around too long because he's really spray. He's really fast. You see. Which is exactly why you should wait here. You'll just slow him down.
Welcome back, Zii.
Sorry.
You're fine. No need.
Okay, so where am I?
All right.
You're up here.
Okay, thank you. All right. I think I can do that. What should I do in the meantime?
Let me think about that. Robo-calculating.
Oh, stop it!
Okay.
None of our friends will answer me. What could they be up to? You must at least know what Dirk is doing.
He's slicing up some drones.
Some what?
Big red robots. He'll be busy for a while. Roxy, I'm not sure about, but there is a pretty high probability, as governed by the immutable laws of mathematics, that she is preoccupied sooner.
She's fighting robots too, you mean?
I do not know, maybe. Dealing with them in some way, perhaps. If so, it wouldn't be a coincidence.
Why?
I think the condense is attempting to force the issue now.
Condis.
What?
Sorry.
It's alright.
It's okay.
It's likely
What?
that it's a coordinated assault, sending drones both here and Roxy's place. She's probably trying to get everyone else to stop dicking around and join the game already.
Are you not just trying to kill them? It wouldn't be her first assassination attempt.
Yeah, but come on. Dirk has been a sitting duck here for years. Roxy too. She could have wiped them out any time with a swarm much bigger than this one, or just nuked them. Her assassination attempt was on you. Her assassination attempt on you was pretty weak too.
It really worked. I would be dead right now if not for the whims of G-Cat.
Exactly. I trust the motives of that fucking thing.
So, you're saying she's only pretending to hunt us?
Maybe. I believe she would probably genuinely like to kill us. She's a cold-blooded murderer after all. But it's also obvious to me that she needs us to begin playing this game for whatever fucked up purpose she has. She might even need us to win it too, for all I know. Her antagonism is all part of the dance.
Then you're saying Dirk and Roxy aren't really in danger from the robots.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. They're still pretty deadly, and they shoot missiles and stuff.
Oh, I just want to talk to my friends and see if they're okay. What about Jake?
No idea. I have no idea what's going on with him right now. I'm sure when the time is right, the witch will keep pushing him along to join the game as well.
Then I guess I'll just have to sit here and worry about everyone quietly until Seb gets back.
What about your troll friend?
What?
The alien whose name you don't know. You could talk to her.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her. But I suppose that's because she's always the one to contact me. I never get a response when I message her.
Well, you could give her a try. Maybe things are different now. I go to hack into her system and get her attention if you think that would help.
You can do that?
No, I'm just messing with you. Anyways, later.
Damn it.
Asshole.
Hello? Are you there?
Yes.
Oh my, you answered. You never answer.
Don't I?
Oh, well, no. I don't mean to be, how the fuck do you pronounce that?
Accusatory.
Accusatory.
Thank you. Accusatory? I'm just surprised.
Right then. What can I do for you?
Well, nothing in particular. Just thought it would be nice to catch up. I was beginning to think I was the only one of my friends left alive. Maybe this gloomy place full of salamander bones and dusty old relics is trying to get to me. Not to mention the most unwelcome presence of entrepreneurial, clowns of their enormous cod pieces.
It could be.
I'm still trying to track down my father. I've been gathering clues, and I may be getting close. Do you, by any chance, know if I might see him soon? Are you there?
Oh, yes. Keep going when you're headed. Things will work out in time. You'll see. You'll see him. Later. Bye, Pop.
Phew. That's nice to know. Thanks. You aren't usually forthcoming with future tidbits. Not that I'm always especially eager to believe you about them anyway. But I think I've been coming around on that lately, what it's worth. So, hey, are you okay there? You seem rather preoccupied.
I'm so very sorry. I am not having the best day.
Oh, what's wrong?
Everything. Where do I bloody begin?
Is it your brother?
Yes, the jackass. Well, that goes without saying it, doesn't it? He's always a problem. You're the problem, Caliborn. It's you. But it's more than that. When I sleep in this frostpit, I see nothing but storm clouds in the sky now. My great big lovely ball of blue has been clouding over. Soon I fear it will be completely black, and the kingdom will be shrouded in darkness. I wish I understood the meaning of this terrible omen.
So,
And my brother has been more uncooperative than ever. Asshole. He intends to play the game, but refuses to treat it like a collaboration. I've told him so many times that the only way we can win is to work together. But he wanted to be yet another competition between us. Everything has been all our lives. His threats to kill me have become harder to dismiss as his usual empty bravado. I fear it may come down to having to kill him first. Although I'm not sure exactly how I would go about this. Or if I would even be up to the task.
Oh, I had no idea things had gone this grim for you. I am so sorry.
Yes, but I'll cope.
No, you won't.
Oh, I will. Watch me. The real trouble though is I'm not sure if I can play a successful session without him. A 2-player session was already risky enough, satisfying bare minimum playing conditions. And I had it on good authority that the two of us would be able to succeed, particularly given our, well, without intending to boast, various advantages. But I have no idea of a session of one as valuable. Honestly, I cannot for the life of me imagine how. It may well result in a void session like yours, but without the promise of any extenuating circumstances.
Are you sure it's hopeless with him? You can't reach a truce just for the sake of playing?
I used to hope so, but I doubt it now. He barely cares about the game itself, other than means of escaping our planet. He has always been more motivated by the ongoing game between us.
I think you have alluded to this before, but I never really understood. What game?
Well, it is simple. We are playing a game together. We have been forced to for as long as we've known each other. But the rules are complicated and often shifting, and they don't always make sense. At least they wouldn't to you.
Try me!
No. Many of you would not recognize his rules, such as superstitions. a variety of caveats and stipulations that things that would invite misfortune if I were to break. It'd be very bad juju. I have not been able to tell you my name for this reason. Doing so would lead us all down a very slippery slope. But I have wanted to tell you so. I hope my reluctance has not compromised our friendship.
It's not. I wrote off your how do you pronounce it again?
Reticence?
Reticence.
Reticence?
Reticence as one of your many eccentricities long ago. I still want to understand this game with your brother, though. Could you describe some of the other rules?
Yeah. We both have pronounced hemotyping until the resolution.
Hemotyping?
It is in the same vein, pardon the pun, as a quirk. It's the alteration whereby one type in his or her own blood color. So, he and I have embraced neutral tones speaking for the time being. Most humans do not practice hemotyping, presumably due to lacking diversity in blood color and blood class.
But your race has varied blood color?
We do.
And then what would yours be?
I'm a lime blood, while he's got the bright cherry blood, just like you all do. Not that this matters since we are alone here, but interestingly, in ancient troll culture, we'd both be considered pariahs. For different reasons, of course. Those of his blood color were very rare, existing by way of genetic glitch only. They were outcasts, having no place in the social order. On the other hand, those of my blood color were once actually given.
Take time.
Taking time. Those of my blood color were once actually quite common, but later they were all hunted to extinction.
Jeez, why?
Details of the genocide are historically murky. It's one of those maddening voids in my understanding of your elaborate epic. But I have speculated their extermination had to do with the extremely powerful abilities they had tended to have, and the threat to authority they represented. Even more so than other powerful lowbirds.
Are you saying you have such powers?
Yeah, maybe.
But he does not.
He has other traits.
Maybe he's jealous of you, which is why there's such resentment?
Oh, probably. He's an outright mess. If you can name a problem with me, he's got it.
The way you described it, I had always envisioned your contentious relationship as one played out mostly online.
Oh, yes, it is.
And also that you and he never met, yet some things you have said lately appear to contradict this.
Jane, I'm so sorry, but this is something I just cannot get into. Hello? Hello? For one
We can
thing-
hear you.
Okay. No, I just heard someone join in.
For one thing, it would be creeping way too close to breaking the rules, and then we would all be... I don't know if I can say that.
I think buggered?
I don't know. We'll just keep
Bugger is a mild swear similar to something like, damn or crap or something.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's basically a UK way of saying, like, fucker, basically.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to quickly check. My bad.
Then we would all be buggered. Even if it were at liberty to say, it would take so much time to explain everything, and I really must be getting to sleep soon. I'm terribly worried about the people of Prospect during such dark times.
Oh, I understand.
Suffice to say, all games that are played have boundaries. A stage to which all pieces and moves are combined. Like a chessboard. There is no reality to the game beyond the edges of the binary grid.
Oh, that makes sense, but I'm not sure I see how it applies.
I know. There's more infernal gammoning on my part as I dance about these rules. It's all one can do when everything he or she does is just Another move in the game. I'm so sorry, Jane. I'd love to be more forthright with you since the day we first spoke. You're a dear friend of mine, you and your chums. You're all the only friends I ever have.
Oh,
I was planning on giving you a gift.
you were?
Yeah. But I was going to wait until completing my quest before sending it to you. But now that things are looking rather bleak here, I may have to consider accelerating the delivery.
What is it? Or is it a surprise?
It is a surprise, but I would tell you this much. It is my juju. It is very dear to me.
Your juju?
A talisman of sorts, with many curious properties and rules for implementation. As you may have gathered about me, I've learned the hard way that it always pays to follow rules.
Where did you get it? Where did you get it?
It was an album, you could say, passed on from ancestors. I've always had it. Jujus are said to have origins which are impossible to understand or trace. Some say they emerge spontaneously from the void. They cannot be truly duplicated. If there ever appears to be more than one of the same, it is only a mirage of casualty. Nor can they ever be destroyed. Not completely, at least. Ow. So when I send you mine, it will be no small matter. It will not simply be copied through alchemy. You will be the new owner, and mine here will cease to exist.
Gosh.
But unfortunately, it will have no value to you unless I send my brother's juju as well. And he will not relinquish control of his unless I best him at our game. That is another of our rules.
It sure sounds like you two are up on your necks in this crazy game.
Oh yes, we're up to quite a bit further than our necks in it. But it's alright. I love games. My brother, on the other hand.
Not such a big fan of games?
Oh no, quite the contrary. His passion for games transcends any human understanding of love. For you to understand, it would be to fully comprehend the meaning of... How do I put it?
Beauty?
Horror.
Oh.
He wants to fuck the games.
Oh shit.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes. Yes.
Alright. Hello, Dirk. Guess what I want to play? That's right, a game.
Not now.
Dirk, I want to play a game. Dirk, hello, Dirk. Let's play a game.
I'm busy.
Dirk, I don't think you understand. I want to play a fucking game with you. I would like you to draw me some pornography.
No.
Matt.
I cannot believe I just read that quote.
Oh, that was random.
That shouldn't have been that funny. Man, does it look like he can draw anything for you right now?
Who cares? I'm not talking to you.
So, what exactly is the game this time? To gauge his ability to draw naked people while fighting robots.
Is that a shonen anime?
Yes.
The game is to produce some vile smut that will bring me erotic enjoyments. What the hell am I reading?
You're reading California, asshole.
Now you understand how I feel when I'm reading Dave sometimes.
Just wait until you see what he considers smut.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Telephone, brother, what the hell are you trying to do?
And if he doesn't,
then someone dies, fucker.
I see. Do you want me to draw some?
No, you are an imposter, an artificial bloodless hemotyping fraud.
What?
There is no heart that beats inside you with passion for illustrated debauchery, as can be said of true men. You are false as the red you paint your words with. Your lies are red as the herring you represent.
I guess these burns are pretty sick. They are burns, right? Seems you may have just called me a fish.
Your atrocious tale is full of so many shitty red herrings, and you are the shittiest by far. Oh look, this man is not what he appears to be, or is he? No, he's glasses. The mystery is solved. Who gives a fuck?
Sounds like you don't even know what a red herring is.
Bullshit! I am basically the master of all red herrings. They swim through my veins, this way and that and that. You have to be very good at red herrings when you are as good at games as me.
I think that's what you call blood. And also, how does one even be good at a red herring? How do you do that? Like, are you saying you employ misdirection effectively? Because I have to say, this has not been my observation.
That's a fucking lie. You know the game I want to play with real Dirk. It has such a perfect shitty twist ending.
So he
Caliborn,
is
what?
John Kramer.
Caliborn, what the fuck?
Oh wait, I remember this. Last year you messaged Dirk, bugging him to play one of your stupid porno games. And then you said you tried to get him to play in the future, but he was busy fighting drones. And then you kept going on about the shitty twist ending to your game.
Boring lies from the red lines. You are bad at games, and a game is exactly what I want to play. Dirk, I want to play a game.
God fucking damn it.
Hello, Dirk. Let's play a game. The game will not involve the red lines. Do you hear me?
He's tuning you out, bro. I'm telling you. If you want to play this game with him, you'll have to do it in the past.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea.
That is an emoji of flipping someone off.
Oh.
Finger.
Hello, Dirk in the past. Let's play a game.
Okay.
Alright.
Do not even fuck with me. I want to play a game with you, and the game is exactly that which will be played between us.
I said I'd play.
Dirk, I want you to draw me some pornography.
Got it.
If you fail to draw me some pornography, there will be consequences. And when consequences happen, that is when blood begins to flow. Your future self spends all this time being in the future. He prioritizes being in the future and fighting drones over playing my games. Your past self should consider the costly indiscretion of your future self's behavior which entails being in the future almost as much as not doing whatever I fucking tell him to.
Dude, I'm sitting here with my stylus ready to go. Do you want me to draw you some porn or not?
Oh yes, you will draw me my pornography, Dirk. Human Strider. I will have my pound of smut.
Well, we're waiting.
Or I will murder my sister.
Gotcha. What'll it be?
You will be dead, and I will rejoice with the liveliest little jade you ever saw. Her putrid harlequin slime will leak from her wounds and soak her ugly yellow robe, and her body will become a stupid corpse. Her moon body, I mean. It will mark the beginning, at least, of my ultimate victory in this game between us. Between me and her, not me and you. Dirk, let's play a game.
Dude, listen. I am perfectly willing to draw you some pornography. It doesn't need to be part of the game. You don't got to murder nobody.
Wait, what? Where am I at?
Here.
Don't do what I say.
Track. There we go. I will if you don't want. I will if you don't do what I say. How very ironic that a life hangs in the balance upon your willingness to draw me some pornography. The very pornography which you have spent a lifetime drawing in your spare time because you presumably enjoy doing so.
I literally said I will draw you this. Shut the fuck up. How was that ironic?
Oh yes, how ironic it is indeed. And it is further ironic that this game is ironic. It is the very irony which you yourself have spent a lifetime wallowing in, and using to justify interests and behaviors which are dumb and confusing.
Blind fuck. Seriously, should I just start drawing some naked people or what?
Naked people?
Yeah, naked people doing the yunky flinky and stuff. You know, porn.
Oh, no. No. Awful, horrible, barf, no, fuck that noise. There'll be no nudity or whatever unpleasant behavior that passes for procreative exercise among your people. What I have in mind is so much more scandalous.
Lay it on me. Tell me about your fetishes, asshole.
Future Dirk! Past Dirk!
I am so
ready to draw some porn!
Just wait till you see his drawings.
Okay. I would like you to draw in various pairings, you and your friends involving each other in assorted debasements.
Meow?
I'm going to kill myself.
That doesn't bother me a bit. Sounds totally great. But even.
Good. Let the unsavory hotness begin.
Who do I start with?
How about the Jane human?
Right, one.
Wait,
Jane
what?
Coming up. Who else?
Let's say you. Oh yes.
No problem. Which sort of assorted debasement did you have in mind for us?
You will depict the Jane human on the receiving end of one of your human kisses.
Okay. I mean, are you sure you want me to go there?
Shut your mouth and fucking draw.
Just making sure. Man, seriously, you're gonna have to sterilize my tablet after this. Okay, how's this?
I'm going to kill myself.
My God. Oh
Look
no,
at what
what
he
is that?
titled it!
What the fuck is your hand doing? Explain yourself.
Don't know. Copping a little feel, I guess. Just adding some sizzle to the steak. Big.
Remove that.
Oh, come on, dude. Don't be like that.
Remove the amorous human limb at once. Do it now. I'll kill her. I will fucking do it.
Oh, fine. There.
Unpause.
What the?
Oh, he titled it Smut with 2 U's.
Ah, yes.
My God.
Oh, yes. That is dirty.
You are a man who likes his tepid ass. I'll give you that.
Oh my God.
Make her say, "You are beautiful."
Done.
What?
Thanks.
I'm right.
The erased hand.
out.
The hell?
Yes,
No,
good. And now make the kiss happen with both of the human lips touching together and
Oh,
much
this is
closer
awful.
to the screen. You see the action better, and tell her that she is darling to you.
I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, welcome back.
Well, this is interesting.
Well
I'm ready.
then.
Ah, yes.
Now.
Me of pun, Gibby.
Caliborn, get fucking therapy.
Jesus Christ.
Roxas,
Caliborn,
please
get-
understand. I knew about none of this when saying you should voice this character, okay? I knew about none of this.
Neither did I.
This is the funniest thing. I forgot all about this.
I need just a little bit of context here.
Okay.
Basically, Caliborn is a vanilla bitch and is telling Dirk to draw him and Jane kissing because he can't handle anything else like a fucking nerd.
Oh my God.
Caliborn's people are all... Caliborn himself is just all about, like, dark, flushed stuff. He's only about auspices and stuff. So red feelings are, like, extra spicy.
Fair enough.
Anyway,
Porn. There will be new actors in this vulgar exhibition. You will include the Jake and Roxy humans now, and it'll be similarly disgusting.
You got it. Which semi-adult activities would you like me to convey this time?
Make the Roxy humans stroke his hair. She needs him as a romantic partner, emotionally.
No, I do. You have a filthy mind, but okay. Here.
You're so goddamn filthy.
Strong.
Hot damn!
Good. I want to see longing in his eyes. Make there be longing. Do it.
Pretty woman.
Pretty woman.
Walking down my ass.
Ah, so good. Have them execute the human maneuver you call the hug.
Bonk.
Oh,
Okay, that's actually nice.
you smell like beer, Roxy.
Oh damn! That is just so nasty.
I'm sweating profusely, by the by. Whoops. Gonna have Square Wave track down a towel soon.
Now have the Jake human say, "Oh God, I feel so utterly obscene, even typing this." Fuck, my cheeks are probably bright red right now.
Typing what?
Make him say, "I love you."
On it.
I love you.
Well, this is weird.
Me? Out of all the people?
Oh my god, this is so fucked up.
Considered.
It's
my best buddy,
so
Roxy.
fucked up. Ugh, I can hardly stand it. It's so fucked up, bro.
I agree. Any kinds of things wrong with this scenario here. All kinds.
He wants to human marry him now. Make the bitch say she wants to human marry that fucker.
Stand by.
Well, tune in to marry.
This is so stupid.
You don't say.
Yo, this is so dirty. Oh my god.
He says yes. He says fucking yes this instant, you wretched pile of shit.
Mark, I can't believe you're putting this on YouTube.
Yes.
You're streaming
Demonetized.
Nah, take it straight off.
age restricted. Oh my god.
That shit is so tender.
You know it. Slow cooked to fucking perfection.
I would like them to copulate off screen. They will bear a child in the unseemly human manner, but you will depict none of the off-putting details of the ritual. Show them experiencing human wedded joy with their offspring now.
Yeah, give me a minute. Okay.
Baby.
Okay. This is
so dumb.
I don't say.
Oh my gosh.
Get yourself together.
This is as good. It's not as titillating as I desire. The male eat the child.
What?
No, what are you doing to our baby?
Eat the baby.
It's weird. Even parents always put their baby's hands or feet in their mouth.
Sawtooth.
Jesus Christ.
It's a normal parent thing, you know.
The doorman, pull yourself together.
Oh, I have the same setup. Oh, that's fucked up.
So, are we done?
You would love that, wouldn't you?
Nah, I'm fine with doing more if you want.
How convenient it would be for you if we stopped playing my game and let my sister off the hook.
You want me to pretend I don't want to play? Like, is that part of the kink for you? Kind of a role-playing thing?
Yeah, shut the fuck up!
No, please, don't make me draw any more pics of my friends snuggling and stuff. Strider said, having spent the better part of the night gnawing through his duct tape gag.
My God.
Look at these pathetic stalling tactics, as if I don't know an attempt to derail one of my diabolical games when I see one.
That's good. Keep saying things like that. I'll keep doing my part. Somebody save me from this living nightmare. The things he said made me do.
Maybe your irreverence for my game seems from the fact that you don't give a flying fuck about my idiot sister. Ha! Like I could even blame you. What a cloying windbag shrew. She is worthless to everybody. I think so too. You know, you're an alright guy for a monstrous fuck up leagues beneath me in every way that exists. Dirk, I want to play a game.
Do now.
Though you may not care about my sister's life, there is something which may motivate you to keep playing, and that is curiosity.
How so?
You see, that right there. You ask the question. Asking shit is what being curious means. I fucking win already, you trash.
Damn. Owned.
I just want to say, you couldn't tell, Roxas, but, like, when you started laughing as Caliborn right here, you had, like, the first laugh come out, and then it sounded like you disappeared into the void.
Really?
Yeah, I can't wait for you to hear it back after the stream.
Oh my god. Where am I at?
Here.
Alright. But that's what you do when you have a shitty twist ending planned at the end of all your games. See? This game has a twist. It is twisted like a little candy swirl. That is a kiss on your face from an angel while you make a fucking fool of yourself in your sleep.
I know what a twist is. Or I did until you kept saying stupid shit that doesn't mean anything.
Exactly. If you want to know my shitty twist, you have to keep playing my game.
Well, not only was I pretty psyched to keep playing regardless, I'd rather do just about anything than listen to you ramble on and on about your horse shit twist.
You cut off.
Okay.
Very good. The lecherous amusements. They will now involve the both Jane and Roxy humans.
I'm lesbians. Cool.
Ah yes, double the tasty bitches, getting a little maudlin together.
Okay.
They are in the mood for sweets, just like me. I like candy. Do you like candy, Dirk?
I guess.
What about cotton candy?
Never tried it. This whole planet doesn't have any.
It is so fluffy and melts in your mouth. Blue and pink. Get between my jaws. Poopy fluffy cotton candy. Let me dissolve you. That is what I call this pairing of nasty premium bitches.
You know, considering you're obviously just going to ask for more to tame shit, you still somehow made this legitimately creepy. Nicely done, I guess.
Ah yes, how you squirm now.
I'm not squirming.
Like bullfuck you aren't. Now draw.
I'm already drawn. What should I make these premium bitches do? Cath? Well, one's crying
I
out the other
thought
shoulder.
that said pre-cum bitches for a second.
My god.
If I go quiet, I gotta go to work now.
Alright.
Alright. POV Dirk drawing the most heart-wrenching shit ever, about to send it to a friend.
I love the juxtaposition of Dirk having the most insane anime fight and then just having this asinine conversation about drawing people kissing and eating babies.
I mean, to be fair, minus the eating babies part, that's kind of my absolute tits with fries. I love it when my little blorbos kiss.
I love it when my little
I need to remember later on to like redraw the Jake, what are you doing to our baby, but with Haven and Happy.
The baby is Theo.
Do that for our 1-year anniversary.
Sure.
That's coming up.
Haven.
1 month.
Haven.
Yeah?
The baby is Theo.
I don't think that was a human sound.
Good.
Oh my god.
Anyway, let's continue.
Right. Nothing just yet. We will not be reckless with their courtship. They take things slow. We milk this fucker, make its teeth our bitch. It will be delicious.
Okay. So they're just standing there.
One of them is shy and reluctant to advance. Jane, the Jane human, is reluctant and shy. You will render the Jane human as showing a bashful and a coquettish demeanor. I don't know how someone draws that, though. I'm not a fucking artist.
We know.
You're the artist. Make that happen. And make it perfect.
Not a problem. Okay.
Bottom.
Roll child, mom, no. I hate everything right now.
This is so
Let's be it. Let's girls.
Thank you, take your time.
Thank you for that, Happy.
Ooh, look at her. She has her eye on that romantically desirable bitch. Oh, what she would say to her if she could summon the nerve.
Maybe she wants to ask her out.
Not up! I'm running this! Now, the human Roxy takes the initiative in the encounter. She places her beverage on the floor. She saunters up to Jane and perpetrates one of your human winks.
Ass.
Human wing.
Laugh. USA. Why does this feel like vaguely like
hand to herself, you presumptuous tool? Erase that now.
Or
no cop. Humane wink.
And now, the human Roxy opens her heart and professes her feelings. The bitch tells the other bitch a poem. Make the bitch say a poem. Do it.
Sure.
Damn, stop calling us bitches.
You want her to give me a kiss?
Somebody read this.
Jade!
Your eyes are an ocean. Your breasts are also an ocean.
Jade! I did not know you felt this way!
You do have an impressive rack, I'll say that.
Just call me Raxy Lalonde.
You got the big hunk of malunga.
This is a stream.
Right.
Oh, Haven is mutating.
I have become fucking V1
Damn.
from Ultra
Oh,
Kill.
damn. Ha! Look at her. She's eating that shit up. Give the bitch a rose.
Wait, which one?
No, wait. Both bitches give each other a fucking rose.
Oh, yeah.
The drink is still there.
I love how that drink has just been there the whole time.
Yeah, he's not like redrawing each panel, he's just editing each picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Now make her do the thing, the shameful thing where she rubs the rose on her face. You know, the human practice whereby poignant emotions are conducted through facial tissue, as channeled through the stem of a fragrant plant. Draw that shit.
Insert magnet by Minato here.
Ivanka.
I'm drunk.
Make her sing. Jane Human sings. While still doing that, her sultry partner glistens with emotional perspiration dollops.
Who are you gonna call?
Oh my god, I need to edit. I need to edit the fucking Yaranaika face onto there.
I so badly want to edit this.
Here,
with
I'll I'll open that image in the folder and then send it later.
I so badly want to edit that with the fucking Vocaloid magnet.
Oh, mercy, that is just so grotty.
Does your sister even know you're into this sappy shipping stuff? You berate her constantly for everything, and I know she likes to write and illustrate rom fics and the like.
No, she enjoys it for wrong and disgusting reasons. Her fascination with the red stirrings of inferior races. It strikes me as too sincere and therefore repellent. My enjoyment is ironic.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure about that.
Vanilla motherfucker.
Absolutely. He's not even vanilla, he's just white.
If Caliborn... no, if Caliborn... No, listen, if Caliborn went on to E621, the fucker would disintegrate.
Oh yeah, he would. He would.
Screw that. What if it's just like he put a ship in there and wrote 18 plus after it? He would fucking yell and leave.
He would turn into dust like Prince Philip.
I need you to keep quiet for the next 5 minutes. You just gave me fucking whiplash.
Keep going.
Holy shit.
Again, you don't seem to know what ironic means. Can you stop spamming the Haven scream? Your enjoyment of this content is clearly sincere. You are just fetishizing your disgust for it, is all.
You with that assessment, you don't tell me of what value the pornography has to me in my own game. You just fucking draw and don't talk.
I'm just saying, it's an interest you have in common. I told her it liked her romantic artwork. Maybe you could have bonded over that.
Bonding is the last fucking thing we need to do. I have not told her of my ironic fascinations, and you will not either. I will not tell her that I secretly peruse her work in a state of petrified mortification for hours, and neither will you.
Brother, what?
So, game over yet?
No, I said before, these steaming bothered up bitches are hungry for sweets. The Jane Human has baked a cake.
And?
The Jane Human has baked a cake.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm so hungry from being so drunk.
Give me a kiss.
Oh, fuck, those bitches eyeball that luscious confection. It's moist as shit. It tempts them. They begin to human salivate.
Oh my god, so good.
Milk cake.
Mutually swooning bitches get frisky with the treat.
Hey, yo.
Roxy Human chops out a wedge, feeds it to Jane Human's zealous snack hole.
Okay.
But not so fast. She smushes it around the greedy cake slut's human lips and features. Misguided feelings of fondness and levity wax incrementally. A giggle is released.
Shit. Things are really heating up now.
Oh no. Oh, the fact that I know that this is an actual fetish that people have is just...
Oh no!
Oh god.
Okay, so the term is called splashing.
Wait, I thought it was something else!
Yeah, it's called like splashing or grunge, not the aesthetic. But yeah, there's a paraphilia for women that are covered in like cake or mud or dirt. How do I know this? Shut up.
Anyway.
Yes, fuck yes. I want them to human hold hands. They will human hold hands now.
Mark,
their odious love is blossoming before our eyes, and to our unspeakable dismay. Can you feel it, Dirk?
I can't believe you just said hold hands without censoring it out. Yeah.
Make their cakey hands become clasped together as one. It feels mushy and slippery. They enjoy the sensation immensely. It is vile.
Yeah, that's splashing.
Oh, that's it.
Oh my god.
It's vile in nature.
Dear
I just
Lord.
love the dopey face that Jane has.
He looks like he's high off her
Yes.
nut.
She probably is.
Yes.
One
Oh,
of us
no.
is drunk and the other is high. We kiss and we crossfade.
Yes, closer. Get the fucking camera closer, you douchebag. I want to see some detail. High def of that sticky mess.
Oh
So you
no!
have a trading kink.
Oh no! You gotta censor that. You can see each individual pixel. I'm gonna puke.
Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. That is just downright affectionate.
Did he just climax?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, oh, goddamn mighty.
Yeah.
This is so freaking dumb.
Taking each other. I would humans roll. Some cake. Some hands.
Ah, but their tawdry womp is far from over. Jane has had a little too much cake to eat. Perhaps her human tummy needs a rub. Hello?
You there?
Yeah.
Sorry, I needed
Cath?
to leave the room for a second before I fucking disintegrated. Oh god.
What's this? Could it be your breaking point is in sight? You are becoming squeamish. I can feel it. Yes, yes.
I'm so scared if my mom comes in, dude. I'm so scared.
Good luck.
Shut up. If you think this is making me uncomfortable, think again.
No, I'll think only once. You are succumbing to my game. You are becoming psychologically unglued, and I am winning.
Nice wishful thinking there. I'm not even merely tolerating this, bro. Swear to God. I'll get my own horse running harder in the fucking race than you could ever dream.
What horse?
This massive cock. No. I think I'll blink first, motherfucker. Not happening. I might splinter, but I don't break. Unless it's a breakdown. Ayo!
Oh, whatever, asshole. Is that supposed to be cool?
You want a fucking tongue rub? That shit sounds white hot. I can't wait to draw that and get us both sexually stimulated. I just cried.
Tension in this.
Ow!
Jesus Christ.
Here I go. Goddamn go. Here I goddamn go. Bonus galore. Bling!
Oh no.
Boobs!
Nurse, roll
What? That's
out
just
for
remind
the
you of-
tummy rescue.
Oh god.
This is giving me the biggest male human boner of my entire erection life.
Stop mentioning male human boners. I don't even know what those are, and I don't want to. So if that was the plan all along, to mention boners, your fucking plan sucks.
That was the plan.
That was the plan. To give you a boner.
You
got one. You want a shitty twist?
Oh, I feel so sorry to like this.
Oh god, I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. Oh my god.
Okay, we're done here. This game is over.
You cried first, asshole! Les, that's gay. That's really gay,
My
Dirk.
God.
Dirk, why are you so girly pop? You shouldn't be. I'm kidding.
I'm only ironically girly pop.
Dave. What's it?
What?
You're gay. I thought we were getting into a good rhythm there. Anyway, you missed out like half the parents.
What half? No, we did most of them, didn't we?
No, we did 3. and there are 3 possible matchups left. Don't you have anything about shipping science?
That's a thing? How the fuck could that be a thing?
Hey, Mantis! Believe me, that's a thing. Total number of pairings for a group of n people is n to the power of 2 minus n divided by 2. I'm actually gonna need that. Fuck. That's sad. I'm gonna need that for class. You divide by 2 to cut the grid in half. Eliminate duplicate pairs. Minus n is so you don't pair up people with themselves. That wouldn't make much sense.
And why the fuck not?
Well, because, I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe I was being close-minded about self-pairing. What do I know?
How bad can I be?
Never speak again.
Deaf.
Jack Shitley! Anyway, fuck all that. You don't spoil good debauchery with a lot of stupid math. You may think you're smart, but the excessive smartness can make you be more of an idiot. Intelligent idiocy can be easily exploited by the cunning and ruthless. Just a tip for you, bro.
This motherfucker's starting to sound like Birdie for Guthrie.
I'll make a note.
Your Honor,
I'll make my exit.
Death.
Don't want even more drawing. You've used Jane and Roxy in 2 pairings, but me and Jake only got 1. Is that fair? Let me draw me with
I decide what is fair in my games. If you are proposing to illustrate the Jake human behaving amorously with the Dirk human, the answer is no.
So you're homophobic. Why not?
That encounter does not seem as reprehensibly scandalous. First of all, I ask of you, where are the bitches at? Rest my case.
Lame. I'm the bitch.
Second of all, I don't wish to languish in the pumpkin patch.
What?
Orange and emerald, unpleasant together. I have no taste for pumpkins, or any horrid vegetable matter. Meat or candy, that's what's good. The game is over.
Pumpkins are fruit, you dumb slag!
Okay, but think about it though. Think about this. Jolly Ranchers, orange and lime, or think
Skittles.
about it. Marigolds, green
Skittles.
and orange. Skittles, yes, those go good together.
Because the alpha and beta kids are a group of Skittles.
Anyway, before we continue, I just want to say anyone who has even so much as glanced at the Homestuck sequel shudders at these words now.
My shoulders have left the room.
Really? I don't. Am I scared to know why?
I mean,
Should I
the
be
sequels.
afraid?
I mean, the sequel sucks. So.
Fine. I'll
Fair
keep
enough.
my trade basements to myself then.
Good, do that.
Okay, I will. So did I win?
I will say yes. You were cooperative and generally enthused about my game. Congratulations, Dirk.
Congratulations, I did it. Thanks. So, what's the shitty twist?
Ah, but not so fast. You see, there is a twist to my shitty twist.
A twist? Like a double Mobius hand job or something?
Double Morbius.
Yes, probably.
Okay.
Violently shaking.
What is the twist to the twist?
That sounds like a pretzel.
Twist to the twist is, I won't tell you what the shitty twist is for a year.
I heard brat. Wow. That really is quite a shitty twist.
Your gratification on this matter will be delayed. I have noticed, as your awful meandering saga wends its way through the ass crack of nowhere and back, answers to pointless questions are often deferred nigh indefinitely, and so this will cause you to reflect upon a lifetime spent being inside a bullshit story like that. Is the irony not fucking delicious?
Not really.
tell you the fate of my sister in 1 year. At that time, I will tell you the twist. And although you played my game successfully, in order to spare her life, it will have turned out, all along, to your shock and astonishment, that... Doo-doo-doo. That...
I was about to say, like, where are you?
You disappeared.
I already killed her!
What? Killed who? Oh, right, I forgot about this horse shit.
I cut off.
Yes, you did.
So
There was no
Roxas.
scream.
Give us the Roxas scream.
Cut off again?
Yep.
Stupid microphone.
I can't wait. I can't wait for you to hear that.
All I heard was just. There it is.
There we go. Now I got it.
And what an appropriate scream too, because
Oh, my baby.
and let us all be happy that Zii is not here to see this.
Oh, yeah, really very good thing.
Oh.
God. I keep cutting up. Hold on. Okay. And the great thing is, how I got the idea from your game.
What idea? The idea to kill her and free himself?
No. To get the archagent to do it. To get him to go to Prospect and knife a bitch. Since you must know, a Durst guy can't just go flying across the medium. It's against the rules. So I hired him.
Ow.
I paid him off with candy. Every man has his price when it comes to sweets.
He does love those fucking little Scotty dogs.
Halborn really said he just needed to give a good bitch a shank and a half.
Yeah.
Although, he was probably willing to do it, even without the bribe. Noir is the best there is. Very useful. Very stabby. I might even consider him my best fucking friend. If I didn't find the human emotion of friendship nearly as sickening as it barely qualifies as an actual emotion.
Shit.
Basically what I'm saying is, I'm yet another step closer to being in total control of the new game I am about to play, and the old game between us.
Wait, what game between us? Because we have had several of you just drawing soft core comfort. You vanilla core.
Not you and me. Us. Her and me. Me and her. There are only a few moves left before I can mate with her.
Oh.
He means checkmate.
What? Yeah, checkmate.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Wait, fuck. What did I say? I mean before I can mate her. Mate, as in checkmate. It's a figure of goddamn speech.
Insert fine son here.
Look at Skya.
Oh.
Wow.
That's a deep cut.
You know, like in chess.
No. What's that?
Shithead.
Ass whip.
Dickhole.
Death.
Huh?
Just everyone everywhere.
Everybody's fighting some goddamn ghosts while I'm just losing my ass off up here.
Stop it! All of you!
I see the mayor in the background.
He's enjoying
He's watching.
himself.
You couldn't even wait a few minutes while I retrieved one last guess? I have to come back to this?
Mark, you want to take over Terezi?
Sure.
Okay.
I am sorry, Arania. I tried to tell them all to be cool. Normally, we are so much cooler than... Why do I always try to tell people we're cool? We are so very uncool.
Hey, buddy. Excuse me, aren't you listening? I'd like to introduce you to someone. His name is...
Hey! Mina, I said cut the fuck out! Yes, you! The dead miscreant with the gallows waving around, put on the stupid trident. Put it down!
What? No way.
That way!
No, I want to poke these suckers up.
I've already been poked before. I'm serious.
Come on, let me puncture one of them. Just a little. How about the shout-ass nubby Mother Glover who looks like what his face?
I said drop it.
Like on the floor?
Yes, on the floor. Shoot. Skadoosh. Get away. Now step back from it. Right? Back. A little further. I said further. No, not closer. Further. Ugh. Guess what? You just lost your poking privileges. I think I'll hang on to this for a little while. How would you like that?
School.
I'm sure it sure is pretty. It's a real gold. Oh, pardon me. Real. I bet I could sell it for a small fortune.
Oh man. Oh, don't.
Watch me.
Yeah, like a fucking ghost who could even sell anything. Any of you spreads know where I can find a prawn shop in this bitch?
You sound really distant and muffled all of a sudden.
Like a real fish.
Oh, God.
The what?
Some hoes angling to some my gold pointy jam. Look at her prawn up my royal loot with her clammy shit mix. Greedier spectacle I never did see. What are you, blind? Air pyro, looking dimwit?
Yes.
Listen.
Well, yeah.
Listen up. She wants to hawk my swink, and carrots. Got it?
Well, most of us here are, in fact, rather wealthy. I'm not sure if she will find an interested buyer, though.
It sure became a shitty line of talking.
Psst, Rose, who's the John-looking kid?
I think it's young father granddad Hollybit.
What?
It's grandfather.
Okay then. Has everyone settled down? Do I have everyone's attention?
Attention, huh? What do you thought? You would have want any of that?
Just stop, please. I know it's only been minutes since you died, and you probably aren't thrilled to see me for a number of reasons. But for me, it has been millennia. I have been waiting a long time to see you again and orient you to the afterlife.
Meaning those isn't anything you need to be orientated to. We're dead. Cares.
Your mom.
Your mom.
For looking forward to our reunion then.
Mom.
I guess I built it up in my head as something special for a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Who else? Probably.
Probably.
What else is new though? Need a swimmer down, girl. I'm dead. Time to act like the fuck you give stop existing. Like they disappeared.
You don't care at all, is that it? My waiting here all the time to see you means nothing?
Dude, is it just me? This is kind of awkward. Why did she even drag you here?
I mean, having to wait a millenniums and stuff as a ghost with too much to say. That is a nook load of time. But, I mean, we both might as well live that long. If we didn't up and die just now, or at least I would have sound like a boring time. Ahoy, either way, either fucking way.
What is your point?
Don't know. Sorry, Circuit. Let's hug it out later, aight?
I think I've completely forgotten the subtle art of determining whether you're being sincere through your tangled fishnet of aquatic puns and little stabs of hostility.
Fishnets. Fishnets, yes! You could have just said nets, but you said fishnets instead.
Do you think you can at least remain well-mannered while I bring the others up to speed on some critical matters?
Let's see. Nope.
That's it. I'm selling off your gaudy trinket.
No, fuck you. Give me that.
Fuck me. Fuck me yourself, you coward. I've developed an eye for priceless treasure. Do you have any idea who I grew up to be in the new world we made? I'd wager if I put it on the black market, it would fetch a fee to the tune of several billion boonies.
Uh-oh.
Fish.
Shikki died. There she is.
Back.
Shikki, are you there?
Yeah, I'm back.
Alright, here we are.
Died. Okay.
It's fine.
Tuna. Tuna. I love you.
Jeremy. He might be working.
Yeah.
Anyone want to take, anyone...
I'm grabbing this. Fucking excuse me?
Someone said me, so I'll take it.
Oh, I think Sierra already volunteered.
Alright, you go then. My bad.
Wow. Hey, fucking excuse me.
What?
Who are you people and why should I care about you?
Carcat, settle down. I told you. They are some of our ancestors.
They aren't our ancestors. We don't have ancestors. Ancestral legacies are a lot of superstitious aristocratic bullshittery invented by high blood so they get to feel even more smug and self-satisfied than they already are. Even if we do have them, who cares? Who gives a shit about these people?
You're being very rude.
Listen, I don't know them. I don't want to waste time passing through dream bubbles if I'm not going to see my dead friends. If you dragged me all the way up to here to meet, say, Ghost Nepeta, fucking great. I'll hang out with dead Nepeta all day long. Hell, even some random Nepeta from a doomed timeline. That would be alright. You know what? Give me 50 fucking Nepetas. Why the hell not? We'll call our journey through Black Endless Despair Nepeta Quest. But these losers? Who cares about them? I don't need to be making any new friends. I have enough new friends as it is. Be sleeping my drunk ass through this bubble. My sentiments exactly, random human. I'm leaving.
You're so terrible.
That guy. Nobody shouts. That guy is so cool.
Thanks, whoever the fuck. Goodbye.
Oh man, he's so much cooler than what's his shit. Why couldn't what his shit be more like Nubs Mishouty? Our team has no cool boys at all.
Lazy. Sleeping.
You know, that lazy fish bait bitch is right. This is a fucking drag. And I'll hang out with Shouty instead.
No.
Aw.
Don't be sad.
Hey, Rose, I don't know if this is a weird question, but like, do you think we can try and wake up our teen mom? Or what?
I have enough mommy issues as is, we probably shouldn't.
Shit.
Well, I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Why?
Zii, winky face.
You see?
Why? Sounds good to me. Mayor, what do you think? Do you hear that, Rose? The mayor thinks it's an awesome idea. Me too, buddy, me too.
Okay, since I've clearly been outvoted on the matter and the democracy's spoken, I guess I should clarify. I'm not sure if it's actually possible.
Why?
Because of this.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
I
I was so tempted to say, why not, you stupid bastard.
God.
I think she's
Oh my god.
I don't think she's ever woken up before.
Oh, can't you throw some yarn at her? That worked on me, didn't it?
No, I hit you in the back of the head. You were technically already awake. Also, I don't happen to have any yarn on me at the moment. Do you have any yarn on you, Dave?
What the fuck kind of question is that? I'm the fucking yarn king. Be passing out yarn like cheap cigars.
Cheap cigars?
Draymond gave Team Hector birth or some shit. Turned out the baby was us. You know, like that Toby Fox album. Shut up. So, like, handing out yarn in the waiting room, like cigars, you see. To other serious dads from the 1950s. Cheap ones, because you don't want to go fucking broke on cigars with the baby on the way. Gotta be frugal, bros. Celebrate that shit, but have some damn sense about your cigar budget. But yeah, I don't have any yarn.
I just don't see how you can make remarks with such frequency that is so obviously generically loaded from a feuding perspective. It's flabbergasting, really. Never miss a chance. Cigars, describing a scenario where we're both giving birth to you, but describing a scenario where you are both given birth to by your teen mother, as well as playing the role of the proud father in the waiting room.
Oh god, no, stop.
What should I make of the fact that the phallic imagery you've selected is not only inexpensive, but administered freely and mathfully to other expecting fathers? Or that the object standing in front of the phallic symbol is something you are proposing to throw at a mother's head?
Just shut the fuck up!
We're not throwing dildos at Roxy, okay?
I'm kind.
What the fuck?
Whoa, she's already awake! Oh no! Aren't you magic or something? Are you still magic, or is your superpower now just talking a lot and wearing orange? Why did you use your magics to wake her up? Aren't you kind of curious to talk to her? Like, find out what her deal is?
Yes, but I don't think I know that spell.
Hey, what even is magic anyway? Like, are spells even, like, you do a magic, or are you actually doing legit spells like the dipshits in Harry Potter, babbling up some false baloney-ass rap?
Rattin.
Babbling up some false baloney-ass Latin.
Dave says as I put Latin into my Discord user profile. Not really.
I knew it. What a load of shit that this all is.
What?
Spells and shit.
Okay.
No.
All right. What do you say we come back?
Perfect place.
Yeah, let's come back to Sleeping Roxy and whatever is going on with Dave and Rose's conversation next time.
Yep.
We will see you all in 2 weeks. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like on the video and also leave a comment down below because I love getting comments, even if it's just from y'all, like in the stream, or those of you who have been like watching it live or whatever. Whoever's watching this at whatever time it is, I don't care if it's like 10 years from now, leave a comment. I like those things. See y'all in 2 weeks. Bye!
Bye-bye! Thy reckoning and thy gore shall be splayed across the temples of man.
Okay, Peepaw, let's get you to bed.